Hello, and welcome to Voices of Athens SEO 2025. I'm Eva, and this is mini series where we introduce our amazing speakers, their amazing personality and amazing skill, and what we're gonna see very, very soon in Athens on May 24th. Today with us, we have the amazing Kira Khoroshilova, where she will just answer three amazing questions, and she will tell us how her week was so far.
Well, thank you so much for having me here, Eva. I'm so excited. I'm actually already packing, even though it takes like
Amazing.
5 minutes. And my week has been absolutely lovely. I just got back from seeing my family and
Nice.
came back to a very sunny UK, which is incredibly rare. So
Yes.
very grateful.
It is. It is. Okay, I don't want to waste much of your time. I would like to start with the questions. So I will start with the first question. How involved AI should be in our strategy, research, and execution? What do you think?
So I think it's a really fine line. I think it should be used for the boring. So
Right.
the automation is definitely required when we're doing things that are data entry, research, but especially in international SEO,
Mm.
you can't have an over reliance on AI. So that's something that I will mention in my talk. It's not going to be, send it off to the bots and forget
Right.
about it. It's going to be a beautiful mix of AI and human intelligence to make the best strategy.
Yes. I'm so happy that you actually mentioned that because it's exactly how I'd like to use AI as well. And it's something that I always like to point that it should be that and not just rely on that, but use it
Mhm.
as a means to make ourselves better. So 100% on you when it comes to that.
Mm.
Amazing. Going to question number two, where do you think is global SEO heading?
I think it's heading to really exciting places. Obviously, I'd say that because I'm so interested in international SEO, but
Mm.
I hope it's headed to a more globalized search. I think things like hreflang, and I know it seems like we'll never get rid of hreflang, but I think it will evolve into something a little bit more modern. So to me, considering everything that we have in this world in terms of AI, hreflang seems a little bit ancient to me. So
Right.
I think we will have a lot more dynamic changes and a lot more of an intuitive global SEO strategy and systems going forward so that we can present stuff to everyone in the world in their own language without mistakes or with minimal mistakes, unlike what's happening now with search.
Yes, 100% agree with you there. That's exactly why I absolutely loved your talk in Vietnam, because you presented hreflang. It's supposed to be a simple SEO task, and it never is.
Hmm.
At the end of
Yeah.
the day, I
Yeah.
absolutely love your talk there and the way you thought about AI when it comes to hreflang. So
Mm.
yes, 100% on you with you. So that actually leaves us with a sneak peek of what you're going to discuss in Athens SEO, which is international SEO at scale using APIs, AI, and scripts to streamline global site management. Just a little bit of a sneak peek, please.
Yeah, so I made my title quite complicated. People are probably like, "Oh God, AI again." But really, it's it's solving expensive problems with automation. It is a talk accessible to all. It's not going to be, silly amounts of technicalities. It is just using what we have available to
Mm,
make life a lot easier for us because the expensive problem is normally things like duplicate chose different canonical than the user has stated. For international SEO, that's like death for us.
yes.
So it's things like this. And like you said, hreflang seems straightforward, and then you do it and you're like, what the hell's going on? It's all broken. So, um, that's um, that's the main thing. It's going to be very straightforward with quite a technical edge and making the really daunting and the really complicated sounding things easy and accessible to all, because in reality there should be no barriers to us to have a really good global SEO strategy. I've taken everything, all the really stressful questions that global SEOs have written on the internet by scraping the most common questions. I have to do it because I'm talking about automation, and I've
Hmm.
chosen some of the most problematic occurrences in global SEO and fix them with automation. so we can all have great SEO strategies. So that's kind of what a quick sneak peek of what the talk would be about.
That's amazing. That's amazing and genius, if you don't mind me actually adding. Really, really looking forward to it, Kira. And again, thank you so, so much for your time. Looking forward for your talk there and
Thank you
to
so
amaze us
much.
once more.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're gonna see you there.
Yay. Bye.
Bye bye.